guys, what's happening? This is Toasty, and I am bringing you some PO, and it is Yu, and it's with a newer team I'm building. It's still really in its awkward stages. The thing is about team building, I can't just build a team and it's like fantabulous and sparkles and all that. It takes a lot of trial and error, so it's still rather just rough stages. And hello, birds. And I just wanted to show you guys this battle. It's something like too spectacular, but I'm just saying, even through all the bullshit hacks, sometimes he can pull through. So without further ado, let's get on with this match. But anyways, he's laying out the Azumarill. I'm leaning off of Claydol. I'm predicting him to go for a Waterfall because I usually see Choice Band and Azumarills. And here he goes for a Substitute. I'm like, alright. And I should have just gone for a Hidden Power Electric that I have in my Suicune. This is an offensive Coon, and it is amazing. I love it. Except when I get Focus Punched to death, which is not fun. So I'm a little bit panicking here, because I know that I will be able to take out the sub with a Hidden Power Electric at this point, but I will lose my Suicune in the process. And that's really unfortunate, because Suicune's probably my strongest, sweeper on this team. So I sent out Shaman. My Shaman's a little bit different from my normal Shaman. It has Synthesize instead of, Substitute, like I normally have on my other team. I'm going to switch that out for Aromatherapy next time, but I Leech Seed this Victini. I'm predicting a U-turn, but I knew that I'd be able to take it. And he goes for a Psyshock. He's carrying Life Orb. So I'm really wondering what this person has in store for me, because it is something magic and spectacular. But I'm going to switch out to Snorlax because I'm not quite sure what kind of Mew this is, and it's a dual screen Mew. I've never seen Mew use dual screen, honestly, but I do get the pair like I do on the Body Slam. Snorlax gets paralyzed, but I'm not too worried because my Snorlax is kind of like my Suicune. It rests, it sleep talks, instead of roaring, it whirlwinds. But here comes this damn Azumarill, just trying to jack up my style. And it pisses me off. I do not want this Azumarill setting up on me. This thing is a pain in my ass. I've never seen SubPunching Azumarill, but I was not liking it. I will tell you that. It 2-hit KO'd Suicune. And I was not having that. So, I whirl him out into Zapdos, and that's okay with me. And he switches out to Heracross. Heracross is really scary, especially behind dual screens. It will be able to take whatever I dish out at it. So I figured, alright, Claydol, you can take close combat. He predicted my switch into Claydol. Went for a Mega Horn, so I am down for 6. And this is, not looking too hacksy. Just more of these using sets that I'm not really familiar with. But he takes out Tuxedo Common and my Roserade. My Roserade's a Scarf Roserade. You probably don't see those that often, but I really wanted to try this set. And if there's no screens out, I could have probably taken out, I think I've done damage calcs, and I would have almost killed that Heracross, but sometimes life sucks and you just gotta deal with it. But I missed my Leech Seed the first time. Alright, and then he gets paralyzed, so it's like, okay, I missed it a second time. Here I'm a little bit angry because he has a chance to set up light screens. I'm like, okay, Registeel, I can deal with a Registeel. I can set up my Leech Seed. I miss it a third time. Here I am fuming quite a bit. I missed my Leech Seed a fourth time. At this point, I'm ready to flip over my keyboard in a fit of rage and just walk from the room. And he sets up his Stealth Rocks. I'm like, okay, I'm going to hit him with a Seed Bomb or something. Or not Seed Bomb, was it Seed Slayer so I can lower its special defense? What happens? I get paralyzed. Finally, I hit a Leech Seed. And it's on Victini. I'm going to be able to do jack shit to Victini with my Shaman. So I switch out into Snorlax, and I figure, okay, if he's going to hit me with a fire move, it's not going to, do as much damage, because Snorlax is thick fat. Excuse me, I cannot talk. But he insists on going for the Psyshocks, and I just want to rest, and I get paralyzed. So I think this is considered a pretty hacksy battle at this point. I don't really see how it's not, but Snorlax at this point is useless to me. I don't have a really space to switch out to anything else. But I'm going to switch into Hitmontop, and Hitmontop proves his worth. This is not just Intimitop, this is Technotop. This is why Technotop is so amazing, guys. You just watch. Just watch closely. Of course, he gets a crit here. That probably did matter, but he was probably going to try to set up his screens again, which would have been a pain in my ass. But fortunate enough for me, I get a crit. I suppose that makes up for the hacks I had earlier, so I switch out Hitmontop. I'm going to send Shaman kind of as death fodder just to kind of, see what he's going to do. I need my Hitmontop to be able to beat the rest of his team. I know this. And I'm fearing that this Zapdos has Heat Wave, but he switches out and I get Leech Seed. I am happy. Shaman is able to heal up, do all of its beautiful things. I love Shaman, honestly. On Smogon, it says it can't run a defensive set very well. I run specially defensive Shaman. I think it works beautifully, especially if you pair it with the right partner. I usually pair it with Suicune. I think it works really well. I love this Shaman, so Small gun sometimes, just because it's not a recommended set doesn't mean it's not viable, in my opinion. But I'm switching out here. I know I'll be able to take the Iron Head, not with like super ease, but after the Leech Seed recovery, I'll be okay. I am able to fake him out, bring him at low enough health where I'll just be able to Mach Punch. I don't really need to Mach Punch, but I don't want to get my special defense and defense lowered by the close combat. I need that bulk. I definitely need that bulk. But Zapdos switches in, and Stealth Rocks at this point, especially with Technotop, it really, really helps to have the Stealth Rocks up, which is why I have Claydol in there. Though I'm thinking about switching out Claydol for Bronzor, just because Claydol has like so many weaknesses. I love Claydol, but I went for the Mach Punch. I honestly thought he was gonna go for like an Aqua Jet, but he has Focus Punching, SubPunch, Azumarill. I'm not gonna argue with him, but here I'm gonna go for a Mach Punch, and fortunately for me, it does not kill. But I know that Shaman's at good enough health that I will be able to live a close combat and be able to kill it off with Earth Power. I'm not going to mess around and go for the Seed Flare, because I know Seed Flare misses every single time I need it. So I just go for a nice safe Earth Power, hit my Earth Power, take out that Heracross, and that is game. I saw a lot of interesting sets, and thank you very much, Heavy Arms 55. And if you guys enjoyed the Haxie battle, I mean, I suppose it equaled out. I got a crit at the end, but like I said, if you enjoy it, like, comment, subscribe, add to your favorites, all that good stuff. I always appreciate your guys' support. But yeah, until next time, guys. Peace. Oh wait, before I say goodbye, just let me know how often you want to see that Pokemon LP, because right now I have it about every Wednesday. I'm gonna put it up. But if you want to see it more often, just give me a little buzz by leaving a comment down in the diddly dad below. But yeah, until next time, guys. Peace out.